Let's open up the best new Hot Wheels RLCs and that Boulevard Lamborghini Diablo SV. Let's start it off with a brand new for 2025 casting. It's the 95 Lamborghini Diablo SV, and this one is one of many amazing castings designed by Ron Wong, a great Hot Wheels designer that particularly likes a lot of these supercars. And so to have a beautiful 95 Lamborghini Diablo SV, I absolutely loving it. So let's go ahead and pop this one on open. Now, I've had this one for a few days and I've been waiting to open it up. And so we are doing it together here, and look at this beauty. Perfect proportions on this one compared to the older Lamborghini Diablos from Hot Wheels. This one looks beautiful. Loving the wheels. You guys know these are my favorite Hot Wheels wheels. Perfect SV logo painted on the side right there. The chrome lip on these wheels. There it is from that front end, just a classic design. The snorkel intakes on the top right there, the blacked out spoiler, and then look at the back with those exhaust tips, the lights, everything looking beautiful on the Lamborghini Diablo. And I talk about Ron Wong because he has designed so many amazing Hot Wheels castings recently. So let's go ahead and talk about a few of those ones, including the Ferrari LaFerrari, the redo of that one into the Hot Wheels lineup. That is a beautiful casting as well. Perfect proportions on this one. It was totally redone compared to the older Hot Wheels casting that we saw in the main lines. So this one is looking fantastic as well. We'll park that one just right up there. And then another amazing Ferrari that Ron did was also the 499P. And check that one out. Another beautiful Hot Wheels mainline. Also, we saw this one as a chase car, recolored as well, but just a gorgeous casting. One of the most intricate castings in the Hot Wheels line. And one other really cool one that Ron did recently was the McLaren 720S Liberty Walk. Look at the body on that one. Look at that thing. This one also was a chase car as well, in all blacked out formation. That's just a couple of the extra ones. Also, let's not forget about my favorite car of all time, also Ron's favorite car of all time, the McLaren F1. He did the RLC of that one right here. And yeah, I mean, the RLC is not perfect because the doors, I mean, there's a little bit of glue on the doors from the factory. They don't fully stay up all the time. You kind of have to hold them up there. They get a little bit loose. But hey, no complaints. I can't imagine how difficult it was to make a casting like this. I don't know if we're ever going to get a recolor of this one as well, just because it just was so difficult to make. So if you have it, you have it. If you don't, you need to get this one. It is very, very nice indeed to just have actual McLaren F1 doors opening on a 1 in 64 scale car. So that's another beautiful casting done by Ron. We'll put that one back. That goes always front and center on my wall because I absolutely love it. And yeah, so just happy to have another gorgeous one. I mean, these are just a few of the many amazing castings that Ron has done. I mean, he did the McLaren W1. He did the Pagani Huayra. What was it? The Huayra R RLC. Another beautiful casting done by Ron. So just so many good ones, guys. So just really appreciate his work. So we had to shout him out. Go follow him on his Instagram. There it is right there. So you guys can check out some of the other stuff that he's doing and up and coming stuff. But really cool guy. Really appreciate him in the Hot Wheels team. But let's go ahead and pop open another car that I have been waiting to come in. I just picked this one up at my post box about half an hour ago. So I cannot wait any longer to open up the new RWB RLC car. So let's do it together and we'll have a look at some of the other RWBs in the Hot Wheels lineup as well. Let's go ahead and pop this one open. The values of these have just gone absolutely crazy, but I do not care. I want this one opened up. I want it in my hand. I want to see this one. Let's go ahead and reveal it together here. Yes, there it is. There it is. All right, we're not wasting any time here either. We are popping this one open. It's got the little plastic protector piece on there. Let's go ahead and just completely unscrew it as well. And wow, that was on there very tight. It took me a while to get it off. I had to grab a different screwdriver, but no waiting at all. Let's go ahead and have a look at that. Look at the color on this one. Love that Spectra Flame color, just super shiny. You can see it just absolutely glistening in my lights right there. You guys know the wheels, my favorite. Absolutely love them. Love that colorway. Look at that gold exhaust on there as well. And then of course, we've got the opening doors on the RLC. So we'll open up the doors right there. Oh, come on. There we go. We got it. Oh, it's even got, they've got like a little bit of a pop to them. So the hinge stays nicely. There's a little bit of a piece from it right there. We'll take that away. But yeah, look at that. Look at the roll cage on the inside of it as well. RWB written down the side. Beautiful from the front end. There it is from that side. And then just look at that rear right there. Just wow. Amazing, amazing Hot Wheels casting. I can see why the craze of these was just nuts. These sold out right away. The prices of them just went skyrocketed, but I'm happy to have mine. I'm happy to have it in my hand right here. It is gorgeous. It is worth all the hype. And let's have a look at some of the other RWBs beside me. Like our most recent one, the white one that we got right here. That one's a nice one. So obviously there's a premium and this is RLC, so a little bit different. So you don't have the opening doors on the premium ones, but still looks really, really good. Still a nice looking casting right there. We'll throw that one down in the middle. And then we've got, this is the black one, the original Silhouettes one right here. That is a nice one. You can see, again, look at that comparison side by side. Let's close the doors on this one now. But very, very cool. Very nice. Good details on that. Even get the little side window rivets and all that, just like the RLC one right there. So the black one is really cool. And then we had the one from the Team Transport. There we go. We have that one right there. I like the wheels on that one. It's definitely a cool design, cool color. But yeah, the RLC one, it's definitely the star of the show. There's another RLC one as well that I don't have personally, but they're just a really, really cool casting. I love RWB Porsches. I think they're really cool. Yes, maybe they're not the best of quality. There's been quality issues in real life as far as how the bodywork's been done on them, but you know what? They're cool. They just look really, really cool. They're not meant for performance. They're meant for the stance and the look. And I think the RLC, the new one, it delivers on that. It is excellent, excellent quality. And if you have it, you're going to love it. If you don't have it, I feel bad for you because you're going to have to pay the secondary pricing on them, which is really, really crazy. But let's go ahead and pop open another cool new RLC. This is the 2024 Selections car. This is the Nissan Skyline GTR BNR 34. And I have to admit, I did not vote for this color when it came out in the voting for the Selections car. I'm not a big fan of like a maroonish red color, but I have to say, I got this in hand. I opened it up in just like what it is right now. You know what? While I'm talking, let's just go ahead and pop it on open as well. But I actually enjoy the color now that I have it in hand in person. I think it's just the color also of the wheels. I mean, you guys know these wheels. I talk about them all the time. They're my favorite wheels from Hot Wheels. And I think the bronze wheels on these look fantastic. I think it suits the red color very, very nicely. So I'm actually very, very impressed with the color. I'm happy for all the people that did vote for this color, even though I have to admit I did not. But I can't even remember what the other colors were now. There was 3 other colors on them, but I did not. I voted for these wheels. These are the wheels that I like, but the color of the car, I didn't originally vote for it. But yeah, I'm loving it. I am loving it. I think it's great. I think this thing looks really, really nice. It really fits nicely all together. Choice for the rear license plate being the people's choice for these selections, but just a really, really nice casting. You guys know this has been a popular casting as well. I've got some other colors for it here, so let's grab a couple of them. The OG purple right here that I have. So this one, it's kind of the mid-range as far as values go. There is the yellow banana one. There is the blue one as well in the Spectra Flame that are quite expensive. I do not have those, unfortunately, right now, but I think I'm going to eventually complete the collection of these ones loose and opened. Opened is loose, of course. Loose and carded. All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Okay, so that's the purple one. There's also the other kind of purple one, the color changing purple one right here that we got recently. So that one's really, really cool as well. And we can see that the imitation carbon hood on the selections one, which looks really cool. And we'll put that one, we're running out of space here. And then we've got also the pink one that came out. This one was really crazed when it came out. This prices went up. They re-released a few of them, but this one's really cool. I really do like it still. So yeah, we're getting some great color variations of our cars and our recent releases from RLC. And we've moved the cars around, backed our camera up so we can get in this big box of the brand new Nemesis Prime Transformers package right here. Let's go ahead and pop this one on open and get a nice look at it. We're gonna completely open this one up, see how it works. This has got, oh, look at this little packaging right here. And then we can just pull it right out. Okay, so there's nothing to unbox or anything like that. We'll put it down there for a second. We'll see what we have here. Nemesis Prime, the instructions. There's a little box. There's a nice little display package with the card on the inside. So that is pretty cool. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of cool that we can open it up and then put it right back. I didn't even know that. So we'll take that, we'll put it on the side right here, and we'll have to figure out our Nemesis Prime right here. So as you guys obviously know, it does open up and move, and I have not read the instructions. We're just gonna try and figure this out for ourselves right here. So we've got what looks to be obviously the legs right here, but this piece right here, which will come right out, that will come on open right here. And oh, we've got little bits and parts coming out right here. Those obviously go somewhere. And let's go ahead and pop open that. Those come down for him right here. And then, do these come out? I think these pop right out right here. What happens here? I am trying to figure this out. Here we go. We'll pop that little piece out there. There we go. This comes out. That comes out. The head comes out just like that. And I'm trying to figure out where these are. Obviously the feet that come right out. So the feet will just slide. Come on, feet. Slide open here. There we go. That pops out. So you kind of just pull it and then slide. There we go. Okay. And then I'm assuming that these are the hands. Little hand pieces right here. So let's go ahead and throw that in, and we'll grab the other one right here. Oh, the other one just, there it is. Okay, so a little bit confusing. Obviously, I'm not the biggest instruction reader here, but we have it. Okay, we've got him open right here. We've got his hands that kind of come out and open, but there we go. There is our Nemesis Prime. You can see his head right there. We've got the arms that come fully out. We've got the feet that kind of pop up right there, and then he can, let's stand him up here. Let's stand up Mr. Nemesis Prime. Come on. So we got it. All right, there we go. Do we have it? Do we have it? I know this is a horrible demonstration of it, guys, but you know what? I like to try to figure these things out myself. Let's try and get these feet to come completely out. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got him. We've got him. We've somewhat got him standing right here. But there we go, Nemesis Prime. An interesting casting to say the least from Hot Wheels. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. Maybe we'll display him open in my back display. Probably will have to be on the top right here so we can stand him up. But Nemesis Prime, looking good. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below your favorite Hot Wheels that we opened up today. Was it the Nemesis Prime, RWB, the Skyline, or that Diablo SV? I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.